Alright everyone, so today I am going to show you guys what I'm going to be choosing for the new pack that is, I don't know when it's coming out, but we are able to pick between, I think there's like 5 themes to this pack. We get to choose like different ones. I guess there's like different topics, and we get to vote on which one we think is the best and which one we think is no. So here we are. We have first of all, let me show you guys where I found it. So you go here onto the Sims Twitter page, and they have help create a new stuff pack for The Sims 4. Arts and crafts, science, fun tech, self-care, happy haunts. They're all possible stuff packs. Okay, so arts and crafts is like one, and then science is another one. Fun tech and self-care and happy haunts are like all 3 other ones. So there's 5 different themes that you get to choose from, and like you get to choose the subtopics of whatever you want in those certain packs. So this will be interesting to see what they have for us. So it says a community vote. That's right, you get to decide. Pick your favorite theme here. So you just click on this link here, and it'll bring you straight to this page, and you can read this, but I think it's unnecessary. It just pretty much tells you the same thing here. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so it says science and technology. So we're on the science and technology. Do you guys see this? Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, so it says rank the features with 1 being your most favorite and 5 being your least favorite. Okay, this is going to be easy. Explore food science with new kitchen appliances. Practice precision cooking with a sous vide machine, and speedy cooking with a pressure cooker. Dehydrate and rehydrate to extend the life of leftovers, and create unique flavor infusions to enhance recipes for better or worse. I don't know about this one. I mean, it's about food science, so maybe, because I'm in culinary, so I think maybe this is kind of interesting. So I don't know. I think I might put it as a 1 for now, but we'll see. We'll see as we get through. Study the foundations of life with a desktop microscope. Test soil samples and create serums to improve crop yields. Discover yeast to bake tasty bread. Cultivate healthy yogurt starters, and take on freelance lab assignments to earn simoleons. Okay, I kind of like this one too. So we're going to put this as number 2. I like this one, but probably not as great as this one. I don't know. I have to rethink these 2. Study astronomy with a portable telescope. Learn to take breathtaking photographs of far-off galaxies. Oh, whoa. Create star maps and master an assortment of space-themed baked goods. I don't know, you guys. But see, I'm not really like astronomy. Let me see. With a portable telescope. That's the same thing with this one. Wouldn't this be a portable as well? I don't know. I don't know. We'll just rank it as number 3. Explore electricity and engineering with educational STEM kits. Build functional electronics like stereos, televisions, arcade cabinets, computers, and even a hologram projector. Okay, so for this one, I don't think is too interesting sounding. I mean, we get to explore like electricity. We already have like lights in the game. I'm assuming if we're gonna be inventing things, like I don't know what this is. In engineering with educational STEM kits. Build functional electronics like stereos. So we obviously get to like build our own electronics. I don't know. That's kind of a hard decision to think of. I don't know. Look, it already gave me a 5. It already suggested this was going to be a 5. Oh, wow. Encourage your Sims creativity with colorful building blocks, wheels, and gears to build fantastic structures. Enter online creativity competitions, or have 2 Sims work together to build oversized, imaginative creations. No. So, yeah, they were right. That's a 5 for me. I don't like this one. It doesn't sound interesting. Like, it sounds kind of like, what? You need more explanation here. So I'll just put 5 for that one. And I think, let's see, study the foundations of life with a desktop microscope. I feel like this is good right here for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, it was already in order. Now we're good to go. So now we have our self-care routines features. So for this one, we have blend custom teas and herbal infusions using fruit and flowers from the garden or foraged throughout the neighborhood. Okay. Create the perfect brew to alter moods and improve work performance. Become a master tea blender and sell your brews online, or take custom orders to craft unique brews. I don't know. I feel like we already have something very similar to this, like potions and stuff and witchcrafty things, especially since they added the new pack. What was it called? I think it was like magic stuff or something like that. I feel like this is not necessary, so I might just put it as a 5. I don't know. We may come back to it. We may change it. I don't know. But for now, it's a 5. So I might just move it down here at the bottom so I can keep track. Okay, so we have personalize your Sims with a new vegan trait. To help them eat well, there are new vegan recipes and garden plants, including chickpeas and almonds. Make your own plant-based milks at home and enjoy delicious snacks made with homemade nut butters. You know what? I feel like maybe that's kind of fun. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm in the culinary, so I think that sounds pretty interesting. Like, it sounds like real life, sort of. So I think I'll put it as a number 3 for now. So I think we have this one as 5, that's 4, 3. So let's go ahead and put it there. Okay, so Sims with the healthy living aspiration strive to live the healthiest life possible. They receive gameplay bonuses for eating healthy foods and can unlock unique exercises and recipes. They can join the Healthy Lifestyle Coach freelancer career and help other Sims improve their health. Actually, I really like this one, so this is the number 1 for me. This sounds like you can become like a fitness trainer or like a health trainer. So this would be a really cool career for like this pack. So I feel like that could be like a number 1 option for me. Mix things up with the garden fresh ingredients and supplements in your smoothie blender. Okay, so we're gonna have a smoothie blender. Obviously, this is what it's looking like. I don't know. I think I might list this as a number 4. So this is gonna have to go in number 4. Because I don't really too much care about the smoothie blender. That just seems like another item that's just going to be added into the game. That really, in reality, they could like put this with... They could literally put this smoothie blender in with the healthy living aspiration. Like, I really feel like this could be combined with number 1 here. Like, it's kind of unnecessary to have this separate. So I'm going to just put this in number 4. That one's in number 5. So 4, 5. And then the fitness watch, that doesn't really, I don't know. Let's read this. The fitness watch will track your Sim's daily routine by calculating how many steps they've taken. What? How long they've slept, sat, and been at. Okay, this is number 5. I can't. Okay, when you try to make the Sims a little bit too realistic, no. No, we don't need fitness watches in The Sims. We don't need that, okay? We don't care about how many steps our Sims have taken, how long they've slept, because we know how long they've slept. I mean, obviously, there's a clock on there. When they go to bed, you know what time they went to bed, and we know how long they've slept, obviously. And how long they've been active. I mean, we also know that too. So I feel like all that is unnecessary unless you add it, once again, like I said, unless you add the fitness watch and the smoothie blender and the vegan trait, I can say, the vegan trait as well, to the healthy living aspiration, this whole topic here. If you just add those 3 into that, that would make the best pack. But unfortunately, they're trying to separate all this, which I kind of find all this can really be in one, to be honest. But, I mean, you know, I guess they can't do all this for, like, either this is a game pack or a stuff pack. No, this is a stuff pack. Okay, so for a stuff pack, Okay, so this would be considered like if they were making a game pack. If they added all this stuff, it would be like if they were making a game pack. But it's a stuff pack, so we can only choose one section. So I don't know. I'm going with the healthy living aspiration. Whatever you guys chose, that's great. I want to know what you chose for this, though. Like, what were your options from 1 through 5? Let me know, because I'm very interested and curious in knowing what you picked, because to be honest, I feel like all of this can be in this stuff pack, to be honest, because a smoothie blender, that just seems like that's one item that we're going to get. And like maybe like some other kind of features for what different kind of smoothies that we can, you know, make and stuff. The vegan trait, I feel like that can also be with the smoothie blender thing and the healthy aspiration, because it's just like it's a trait that we get. So I feel like we're just going to be getting a vegan trait for veganism, you know, like it's just, I don't know. I don't feel like that should be a pack alone, but it does kind of sound cool. So that's why I just listed it as number 2, because depending on these, it's a number 2 option. But let's go ahead and move on, because I'm done talking about this. So here we go. All right, the Happy Haunts features. Okay, so I know like one Summer, little Simsy, she, you know, wasn't very fond of the Happy Haunts feature, but I feel like this is in my, you know, this is in my type of entertainment for The Sims. I like ghost things and like conspiracy theories and all those kind of scary, spooky things that get you like thinking and believing that certain things are real, or if it's not real, you know, like that kind of stuff. So I feel like this will interest me the most, and I really want this pack to come out. So let's go ahead and get into it. Join the psychic freelancer career. So obviously in this one we get a career. It's a psychic career, so I'm guessing like you can depict people's future or whatever. Use mystic cards to tell fortunes from home. Yeah, so you tell people's fortunes and stuff like that, like a fortune teller. Or set up a table in the park to tell the fortunes of passerbys. Run a website to offer online readings, horoscopes, and vlogs, and earn extra income as a telephone psychic. So I feel like this one is not really a major thing, because to be honest, if I got this pack, this stuff pack, and it was based off of a psychic career stuff pack, I would probably rate it out of these other ones that I haven't read yet, but out of these other ones, I would probably go for a 3, because I'm at like the maybe section right now. Like I'm at maybe this is okay, but I don't know. So we'll just put it in number 3, and we'll go for the other ones and see. Reap the rewards when you join the Grim Reaper freelancer career. Ease Grim's workload by preventing deaths or reaping souls. Follow the tenets of the Grim Reaper Society and uphold the sacred laws, or build your personal wealth by letting Sims live longer for a price. This one actually sounds pretty interesting. I might list this as a number 2. Just because I want to make room for another one that might be okay. So let's go ahead and just put that as number 2. Have your sim join the Ghost Hunter freelancer career and travel the world capturing spirits for a price. Upgrade equipment, market the business, and make a living by chasing the dead. Consolidate the essence of the vanquished ghosts and summon spirits to do your sim's bidding. You know what? I really like this one right here, because this sounds like ghost chasers and like, you know, people who go and explore haunted houses and stuff like that, like, or abandoned houses. This sounds very interesting to me. This sounds like the stuff pack itself, and then like these other things can be like added into this one stuff pack. That's what I feel like. Maybe not the Grim Reaper freelancer career. Maybe that's kind of a bit off from like the Ghost Hunter freelancer career, but this could also be added as like, I don't know, like a stuff pack. Like this itself, this one right here, the Grim Reaper freelancer career could be added, could be like a stuff pack to the Ghost Hunter freelancer career, like the pack itself. Like, this could be a game pack, literally. This, including these 3 here, could be a game pack. Literally, they need to make that a game pack, to be honest with you. I would buy it. Who else would buy it? Let me know down in the comments if you would buy a Ghost Hunter game pack that has a psychic freelancer career in it, a spirit board, a seance table, and a haunted house lot tray in it. Let me know, because if they make this, I will buy it. Because it would be really cool. And then they could just make the Grim Reaper freelancer career as a stuff pack that also adds into the Ghost Hunter pack, the Ghost Hunter game pack. Hey, I'm smart here. We're getting good ideas. So let's just continue, because I haven't read the rest of them. But I know for sure the Ghost Hunter one is my number 1. The Grim Reaper is like number 2. The Psychic, it's going to stay as number 3. And let's see. Use the seance table to commune with departed spirits. Grab a friend and the spirit board to engage spirits and receive messages from beyond. Befriend wayward spirits that remain tethered to this world. Fulfill their goals, then help the spirits choose whether they move on or join your household. This sounds like a number 3 option to me. But then it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of bumping heads with the psychic freelancer career for me. So I don't know. I think I might just keep it in this one. No, I'm actually going to move the seance table thing. I actually want that in the game. That would be cool. The haunted house lot trait attracts spirits to your Sims home. Some are helpful, some are tricksters, and some are evil poltergeists. Complete rituals to exorcise these evil spirits, or they may take up permanent residence and scare your Sims away from their home for good. I think this one needs to be a number 3, because I actually want a haunted house trait. We've been making like houses in The Sims that are like considered to be haunted and like abandoned. So I feel like if we have that option that we can put into our game, it would be pretty cool, because then we could have like actual haunted houses that are actually haunted and not just titled haunted and we have to imagine that it's haunted. So this would be pretty cool to add into our game, and hopefully we might get like a separate world for this haunted house lot trait, hopefully, because then it would make sense, you know. So I feel like that's my rating for this. Let me know down in the comments what you guys rated for this, because I'm very curious to know. Alright, arts and crafts features. Rank the features with 1. Oh, okay, arts and crafts features. Okay, so this is one of Little Simsy's most favorited theme pack. She really wants us to choose the knitting skill, but personally for me, I don't know. I mean, if this pack was to have gotten chosen, and you know we had to choose between one of these, I don't know. I may pick the knitting skill, because out of edible art and glass fabrication station, pottery wheel, embroider, or cross stitching, I think knitting is probably going to be number 1. So I'm going to put that as number 1 for me, just for the sake of this theme pack and like what else options that we have, because all the other options sound, I don't know, like it just sounds like it all needs to be in one. Like it needs to be all in one as a game pack, because this sounds like game pack vibes to me, but it's not. It's a stuff pack, so we have to still choose for EA, you know. But anyways, create edible art comprised of fruits and vegetables. So edible art, I feel like that's number 5. I don't care about that. Use the glass fabrication station to create vibrant lamps, vases, stained glass, decorative decor, and works of art. And then you can host a museum gala to showcase creations. I feel like they can stay at number 2, because that would be pretty cool. Like you could showcase a museum, like you could showcase your creations in a museum gala. It sounds cool, but it also kind of sounds like something we already kind of have in the game. It just seems like it would enhance that part that we already have in the game. So I feel like, I don't know, it could be a 3. At this moment, I think I'm going to put it as a 3. For this moment. Sculpt bowls, vases, teapots, cups, and more with pottery wheel. Then paint them with unique patterns and colors to give them a personal touch. I don't understand how this is going to play into the game, because what are we going to be using bowls, vases, teapots, cups in for? Like, is that going to be like clutter pieces that we're going to be able to create for a house or something? Or are we going to be able to use that as dishes? I don't understand this part, so I feel like this is number 5 for me. So I guess number 4 goes, the edible arts goes to number 4, I guess. Just because the pottery wheel was like unacceptable for me. No. Embroider pillows, tablecloths, and towels, and create cross-stitch decorations to hang on the wall. Ooh, this sounds pretty interesting, because we do need more wall art. So I feel like this needs to go the second one after the knitting skill. And then this one can be the third one, and then the 4th, 5th. So those are my options right there. So you're welcome, little Simsy. I rated the knitting skill as number 1, only because the rest of these options don't sound like a number 1 option for me. Plus, as we all want, we do want a lot more elderly kind of stuff going on into the game, because we don't have much of things for the elders, nor do we have it for like the children and stuff like that. So I want more of some things that we can add and that we can make our elders do. And so I feel like knitting skill will be a great aspect of the game for the elders. So those are my options. Those are my opinions on this theme pack. Alright, so we're on the 4th theme pack. Is this the 4th one or the 5th? This is the 4th one, I think. So we're on Fun Tech Features. So this one here, we can equip your sim with a Void Critter Locator device that allows sims to find adorable digital aliens around their neighborhood. Track the whereabouts of these crafty little creatures and take photos of them, all to unlock unique rewards like Void Critter action figures, comic books, and fun clothing. Okay, so this sounds more like that Pokemon Go stuff, which is, I don't know, I never even liked Pokemon Go, to be honest. I've never tried it before, so I feel like this is like going to be my 5th option. Like, this is least favorite, because it does not sound interesting, not even a bit to me. So no, we're not going to get that one. For me, that's not a vote for me. That's off the table. But anyways, let's move on. Step into the world of simulated sports with a high-tech sports screen that allows your sim to play solo interactive games like baseball, golf, or soccer in the comfort of their living room. Play against friends online and earn Simstagram bragging rights. I don't think this is also one for me, so I'm going to put that as a number 4. I don't really care about sports, to be honest. So I don't feel like that's going to be like an interest to me in like everyday gameplay. Have fun and stay fit with an indoor cycling machine. Oh, no. Sorry, we already have this kind of stuff. Like, we already have treadmills and all this fitness stuff. We don't need any more stuff, okay? This can be a number 4. For me, a number 4. Hold on. Come on, switch. I'm trying to make it switch. There we go. This can be a number 4 for me, because I just don't agree. No, that's dumb. Let's see. Have your sims practice their putting skills with a virtual putting green. Then put those skills to use on the mini golf circuit. Mix and match decor to create a custom mini golf course in the backyard, indoors, or at a venue. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. But let me read the next one just so I can know, like, which one is more better for number 1. A programmable portable hologram is your sim's new best friend. Customize their look, name, and personality, and then have fun playing new interactive games, dancing, pranking other sims, or just hanging. Your friend can help with homework, chores, and skill building. Okay, actually, I kind of want this in The Sims 4. I don't know how you guys feel about like the whole invisible or like your imaginary best friend type of thing, but I feel like this is kind of interesting to me for a stuff pack, because out of the other ones, like I said, it's all theming up to be like as if it needs to be a game pack itself, because to be honest, all this can be added into one, but it's a stuff pack. I've said this thousands of times, it's a stuff pack, so it just can't. But like I said, I feel like this one would be a number 1 for me, because out of the other ones, it just doesn't sound like something I would want to spend $10 on. So, I don't know. Alright, so we're at our last voting. So, this is the theme vote itself. So, we can go ahead and rate each pack from which one I think is the best. So, let's see. Arts and crafts. Explore Sims. Okay, so the arts and crafts one, I don't know if I would put this as number 1. I think I'm going to put the Happy Haunts as number 1, because I like a good scare, okay? I like a good scare in the game. I like ghostly things. So I feel like this is going to be pretty fun for the gameplay. I feel like the science and technology one needs to be like a number 4 for me. I don't feel like it's going to be that fun. So I think I'm gonna put this as number 4. I feel like the fun tech, because I want the portable hologram best friend for like some gameplay, you know, like some let's play stuff. So I feel like I'm gonna put that as number 2 for me, and then have arts and crafts be the 3rd option. So I feel like this is what my thing is gonna look like. So I feel like the Happy Haunts is number 1 for me, obviously. Fun tech is the 2nd option. Arts and crafts would be the 3rd option for me. The science and technology would be the 4th option. And then self-care routines will be like the last option for me. Just because I feel like it's not really something that would be as fun. It'll be kind of like, okay, kind of a been there, done that kind of thing. So I don't think it's going to be that fun. But overall, this is what I think for all the packs. Alright, so now we're at the end where we tell them about a little bit about ourselves. So obviously, I am 19 years old, and I am female. So basic, simple, done, we are done. Thank you for participating in the Creative Stuff Pack survey. And then, you know, you can follow them on Twitter or whatever for survey updates and results. So, guys, I will see you all tomorrow in my next video. We are going to be doing the 100 Baby Challenge Let's Play Part 4. So I'm really excited for that. And, yeah, so don't forget to subscribe. And please let me know what you guys have chosen for each theme. And which one do you think, which theme pack do you think that you absolutely want to win out of these results? Overall, out of all these themes, like which one do you want specifically? Please let me know down below in the comments. I would love to know, because I love you all and I love to know what everyone's opinions are, unless they're positive opinions. When they're positive opinions, then that's when I want to know. But if they're negative, I don't care about it. But I haven't got any negative comments, you know, anytime on my channel, so, and I don't hope for it. But anyways, without further ado, guys, I'm going to go now. I'll see you all tomorrow in my next video. Bye, guys.